Templar with this entire army. That is not ideal. Meanwhile, Pro looks like GoTuNk is going to take this inside expansion. And this bottom left base is actually quite smart from OctZerg. I don't think GoTuNk is going to scout this for a long time. And whoa, looks like a lot of Sunkens have been made here, but that's a lot of Dragoons though. I think he can actually break this. There's not that many units. Yeah, it looks like GoTuNk going for the break. OctZerg looks like he's going to lose his third base here. He's got a lot of drones. Oh, is there a Templar? Storm it! Storm the drones! Yeah! Oh, that would have been so cool. But yeah, this base is definitely going to die. OctZerg's got a lot of units, but they're at the natural. They're not in position, so OctZerg looks like he might be in a bit of trouble here. I mean, I thought GoTuNk would be in trouble after that Ling run by, but it looks like actually GoTuNk doing a good job. Although it looks like his Zealots are going to follow the drones into Lurker Field. It's a trap! It's a trap, Zealots! Oh no! Oh, it's a trap. Oh, the one survivor Zealot is going to go back to inform his comrades that it was in fact a trap. But it's too late. So, GoTuNk is going to take the mineral only. You're going to do a double expand here. Is this out of position? This looks a little bit weird, but I don't know. Maybe that's in the right position. Maybe the minerals are just in a weird shape. I'm not really sure. Meanwhile, GoTuNk is going a little bit high on the money himself. And OctZerg has suddenly spent all his money. Did he just make like 20 ultras? Yes, indeed he did! Ladies and gentlemen, as I always say, the solution to bad macro is in fact the U key for the Zerg. Whenever you have too much money, just hit that U button, baby, and all your money goes away. All your troubles, all your money, and all the Protoss units, they all disappear when you hit that U key. Now it looks like Mr. DT has waddled over here to the main base. Just gonna hide from this Overlord. And some cracklings moving in. Looks like some Zealots here. Plenty of cannons. Now, how many Archons are there? Ah, there's 0. Excellent! Having said that though, there's a lot of Dragoons, and there's no Defiler here, and Dragoons are actually pretty good against Ultras when there's no Swarm, obviously. So, you know, despite the lack of Archons, I'm gonna wait and see. But that is a pretty scary looking Zerg army. Now these Ultras, they do have the Carapace bonus. They're 3-1 Ultras, and it looks like GoTuNk is just gonna retreat here against the wrath of the Ultra army. I think he can actually just pick these ones off as they're getting ahead of the rest. No, he's just going to run away. Meanwhile, Observer is going to see all these things moving out, probably to attack the third, but there's a decent number of cannons there, so I think that will be fine. Do they have crack? Do they have crack yet? Okay. Looks like they are in fact drug addict Zerglings, so they're going to be quite good against cannons, although it looks like there actually weren't quite enough. And it looks like we're going to have a big engagement. Where are the Storms? It's a good position for GoTuNk. Ox are kind of going in a line here, so the Storms are going to be great. Oh man! Great Storms, and only the Ultras are left, and they're going to get picked apart by these Dragoons. Wow. Terrible engagement there for OctZerg, losing everything. Bye-bye, Ultralisks. GoTuNk now in a fantastic position. And it looks like, in the meantime, I didn't even see this, but he sent 5 Zealots to the bottom left at some point. He actually scouted this bottom left base and is going to take that out. So OctZerg down to 3 bases again against the 4 base Protoss. He's also way lower in supply, 155 for GoTuNk against 100 supply for OctZerg. I mean, this is not good. He's got 4 Carapace now on his Ultras, but that's about it. I mean, he gets 3 attack on the Protoss army though, so it's not really not going to help him. Meanwhile, looks like GoTuNk is going to go and secure this this top left base. Yeah, there goes that. A couple of random Scourge on the bottom left, random Overlords, but yeah, OctZerg, man, he's on the ropes. GoTuNk doing a good job. The recent Reps recruit is proving invaluable to his team here. He's going to give them their first point in the series. Meanwhile, GoTuNk making a robotics here, going to start pumping Reavers from that. While his army marauders across the map, he's almost maxed, and looks like he's going to have an engagement. Now there's a few Lurkers here that could be quite good. And they do borrow. Where's the Storms? They're going to do a lot of damage, buffered by the Ultralisks, and it looks like GoTuNk wisely is going to back up a little bit. He still does have a lot of Dragoons, though. Those are going to do quite nicely against these Lurkers as well. Looks like OctZerg is just going to try and spread out a little bit, probably going to just trying to secure this base. He needs another gas, really, to support this kind of army. But it looks like GoTuNk just going to move in, going to do some sniping on those Lurkers, a Storm and a Goon Shot. And it looks like OctZerg is just going to go in with his 4 Ultras, lol. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Oh. GoTuNk, is he gonna go for it? Looks like he's gonna go for it. DT in there is gonna be able to do a lot of damage. And although it looks like he might just die to splash. Nope, looks like he's gonna maneuver it out of the way. And there go the ultras. There go the lurkers. And OctZerg looks like he's got some more units, but he's at 102 supply against an almost maxed Protoss. Looks like he sent a drone here to 3 o'clock, and I think about expanding, although it looks like he just forgot about it. That drone's just going to return cargo. No, it looks like he fixed it, but he doesn't have enough money for an expansion just yet. Meanwhile, GoTuNk is taking the bottom left expansion where the dead hatchery used to be. Probably should send these elves to block the ramp so a random link can't just run in and deny that. Making a shuttle here, should be making a support bay. Yep, there's a support bay. And here are the random links moving down exactly as I said, but it looks like the zealots are going to block the ramp just in time here. So that is going to be just fine. Build a cannon here, has a nice block. Although the cracklings though are going to do quite nicely, but that's going to buy time for the rest of the units to come in. OctZerg might be able to get in and perhaps just snipe a couple of cannons at the probe or something. No, he's just going to lose those units. So OctZerg is going to be down to 3 bases against 5 pretty soon. He's trying to hang in here. Wants to win it for his team. Sending a lot of Ultraling actually to the mineral only of GoTuNk. I think GoTuNk will lose his base. He's actually going to lose the support bay as well, which is upgrading shuttle speed, which is going to be a little bit annoying for him. But he can rebuild that quite easily. He's got plenty of bases. He's going to have plenty of money. And actually, it looks like the reinforcement units. Nope. Are they going to be enough? The rest of the army is coming in here. It's going to be close. Cannons are getting taken down, and it looks like OctZerg might not even get this base. Oh man. Yeah, I don't think he's going to get this unless GoTuNk is just AFK with his units. Don't be AFK, GoTuNk. Don't be AFK. Alright, good. So this base is up. Should start some mining. The ultras get cleaned up here. OctZerg just going to send out some more lings, but it's pretty much over. Mined out in the main, or sorry, in the natural. Not quite in the main. As I pointed out before, the balance was a little bit off there. But, oh god. Oh, that storm. That stormage. Look at that, even, oh wait, no. I thought he was being fancy and like picking up the High Templar. But instead, OctZerg is just going to stay in this game for a really long time for no reason. That one ling is going to kill every single probe. Ah! And the Overlord sees the transfer. Oh, looks like OctZerg did a nice little multi-pronged attack there. I didn't even see it. So he has sniped the mineral only there, but I don't think GoTuNk really cares. That was a good attack though. I didn't even see it coming. Kind of because I'm just waiting for OctZerg to leave. OctZerg's taking at 3 o'clock. OctZerg, man. Dude. Okay, if OctZerg comes back from this, that's... I mean... He did a decent job over here. He's making a valiant effort. But he's at 93 supply against the max Protoss. He's at even bases still. Even though he sniped a base, he's like still at even bases. And looks like might be thinking about taking the bottom right, but there is a DT patrolling there. Going to take out these lings easy peasy. Sniping a random observer. I mean, OctZerg, you know, Ultra Ling is pretty good, so I can understand where OctZerg is coming from. I mean, Ultra Ling, man, it's like ridiculously good. But at this point, even that is not enough. This gateway, by the way, is still empowered. It's quite sad. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Be taking the mineral only. Not really sure what to say. I mean, OctZerg, he's got 110 supply against an actually maxed Protoss. How many Archons are there? Looks like 4 Archons, a large number of DTs, and by large number I mean 4. 4 Archons, 4 DTs, gonna do wonders against the Ultras. And it looks like GoTuNk is getting a little bit bored. He's gonna go for a storm drop here. He doesn't need to, but he's just gonna do it for the lulz. Now there's no drones here though. Wow, look at this! Look at this sunken line. He's like, oh man, I can just feel the disappointment in that shuttle. He was just like, oh, I flew you guys all the way over here, and there's like not even a single drone. He's just so sad that there's no drones. OctZerg's like not even moving. Did he just go AFK? What's going on here? He's making a sunken. Uh oh. Oh god. Oh my god. Drop them. Drop them! Drop the fucking Templars! Ah, Storm! You fucking missed the Storm! GoTuNk, you're terrible at this game! Oh my god, GoTuNk, you are so bad at this game. I can't even believe it. He just... Oh my... There were... Dude! Dude, did you not see the 50,000 drones on the minerals? He's gonna do it again? It's alright. 5th time's the charm. No. Okay. You know, it could have been great. It could have been awesome. I mean, you killed a base, but you just like... GoTuNk, man. GoTuNk. That was not good. I think GoTuNk should just man or GG and just like leave the game. I think he should just like be so ashamed of that he should just give OctZerg the win. Cause that was just awful. Oh man. Anyway. I am joking, of course. GoTuNk is pretty good at this game. He's definitely better than me. So we now have more drones going there because, you know, some of them were killed. Not all, just some. Just some. Waltzing around the map. Looks like we got some random Scourge in positions that don't actually stop storm drops. But, you know, that's fine. OctZerg's down to 59 supply against the max Protoss still. I mean, GoTuNk has this. I think he should try it again. Although, I think he should bring 4 Templars this time. Because clearly his aim is not good enough to do it with 2. Which is fine. You know? I mean, like... You know, he just needs more shots, man. He'll get it. He'll get it. Bring 4 Templar. Just bring like 4 max energy Templar. And then you'll have 12 storms and you'll be good to go. Like, at least one of those will hit. Anyway. Interestingly, GoTuNk's upgrades though aren't ideal. Is that 3 attack, 2 shields, and 1 armor, and this Archon is actually just getting a disgusting number of kills. Does he have any other ridiculous Archon? Nope. GG from OctZerg. So let me just click that guy. No, where'd he go? No, where'd he go? All right, whatever. So, GoTuNk taking a win for Team Reps. His first day on the job in his new team. And he's giving them a win, so very nice job. Good job, Mr. GoTuNk. And of course, OctZerg is a pretty scary Zerg player, so yeah. Let me go to the next game. And... looks like... Oh, that's interesting. Okay. So A would just let me know what happened in IFU versus DM, but I guess I'll let him make an official announcement about that. So let me get the next game. Alright. It looks like the next game... Oh, that's interesting. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna have... Can you guess? Can you guess? That's right, it's gonna be another ZVP. But this time the players... This time the races are reversed for the teams. This time Reps is gonna send out a Zerg. LRM is gonna send out a Protoss. It's gonna be Reps Plumum, the infamous Plumum,